Hey, hello everybody, StrengthGuy91 here. Sorry there hasn't actually been a video in a long time, or a WTLR video in a long time. I had a camera problem back in January, but now it's been resolved, and so here's actually an update on my layout for you. It's just to hold you over. So, yeah, there have been some big changes on the layout, and you'll see one of them when the train passes, because it's got 3 cars you haven't seen yet on any of my layouts. Okay, did you notice? Yeah, those 3 old cars there. They're actually the newer cars actually built and designed for my layout. And no, they're not the only 3 that I built. I actually built 8 more. And so it's waiting for the train to go into the tunnel. And oh yeah, about the tunnel, it's actually coming along very good. Yeah, as you can see. And no, it's not fully done yet. I still got to work on the inside walls a little more. But other than that, it's coming along good. And on here, I plan to actually have a sloping mountain, like on top, and then the central part of the mountain part, I'm gonna make into like pieces like from the base plate. I'll just stack them on top. The bottom part will actually be an ore mine, so it's a mock-up ore mine, and that's where the big deal is. This thing here be like a conveyor for the ore to drop in to the 8 other ore cars. Yanking in, see what's inside. Not very much, and it doesn't actually just drop. It's just a mock-up. Yeah, and they're actually light-weighted, so it's easy to remove. Those things actually they're not, but oh, and there's the waterfall coming along good. Great. Yeah, and it's just right on over top on there. Originally, I was going to actually have the different brick colors, but I already thought it'd be like too much trouble, so I just pasted it over like that. Plan to have a river or creek or whatever along, it'll go down from the slope of the mountain on here and then drop towards the river. Oh, and the bridge, it's coming along very good. Yeah, those things are actually done. Well, not that one because I'm missing parts on there, but I just put it on that side so you wouldn't notice. And as you can see, I actually just replaced I didn't like the yellow rounded bricks that much, so I just replaced it with those buckets or drums that I found in other Lego boxes, so I just replaced them with that. It makes it more realistic. Still need to do major work on the inside part, make it like a cliff element or something out of either these bricks or just has some plates cut up and just made it enough stuff sticking out to it. And so for the bridge, and I actually built a second track beside the spur so I can store more of those cars, because that track now is only for ore cars only past that point, because only they can actually get through the clearance of that ore hopper. And also, when I've been experimenting with these little Lego grass weeds that I'll have on a layout on this part of the layout where the trees won't be placed, because, well, if I put trees like on there, it'll end up blocking most of the layout. So I can just have weeds actually placed onto this side of the layout. Yeah, and in case you're wondering, I just had the stereo so I could listen to music or watch YouTube videos and stuff when I'm bored. Also got that TV there, so I can like watch train videos and stuff when I'm bored. But enough about that. Let's get back to the layout. Oh yeah, and there's this building I actually built for the mine workers. As you can see, it's empty because I haven't put any men in there yet. And I just placed a roof right on there, because if I just push it in, then I won't be able to get it out. And there's some, well, I don't know why I put the logs there. I've been using that car for bringing trash to the mall from the extension, so actually got a couple other trees there in the long time. A new signal tower for the spur. Also added several trees in the central part. Yeah, for this point, you can actually spot 3 birds from this point. It's pretty much hard to see because it's too bright, but if you can spot 3, just post a comment or something if you want. Don't have to, but just for fun. Oh, and the yard, honestly, nothing that much to report on. Trying to get the trees on that part, but it's obviously hard because of the limited space room that I can reach my arm. Basically the same cars, and oh yeah, the diesel shop, that's another big difference on the way out. You remember before it was just half, well now it's 100% done the shop, and this half is actually the older part, and that half is actually the newest addition. And it wasn't an easy find because, well, they do appear on eBay, but it's very expensive. It ranges to 500 for like other places around the world, and in the US you can get it for $700. But this one in particular I actually got for basically $120 at Christmas time. So yeah, they're pretty hard to find if you're trying to find one of them Lego diesel shops. Yeah, if you want one, find the one that's the cheapest, even though it might not be very intact, but better to save a little more on for other plans. Yeah, and I'll just turn the light on, see what's inside. Obviously not much. Yeah, and there's a trackmobile, and I'll open a door in here, and see the, well, so there's a red engine hiding in there. Yeah, and I removed one of the trees for the space for the buffers. And another change is actually to the rail crane. Yeah, I rebuilt it because the old way, it didn't even go well on the switches, kept derailing. So what I did, I took it apart and added a central truck in the middle so it can make turning easier. And you may remember, it's kind of like on the Lego TTX cars, stack cars, how there's a central truck in the, and over in the car share one. Well, I did the same on here, only different wheels. Well, it's an auxiliary crane, and this one was actually merged in with that one for reasons unknown, but it actually looks better. And the car that the crane used to be on, now it's just used for like hauling like wrecked goods, or just wheels and stuff. So you can see there wasn't enough wheels and stuff ordered on there. There was an error at Christmas time, so I just put those in that car for now so I could find other ones. So, and I put a flanger or snowplow thing in the back of the snowplow. And one more thing, just put the camera onto this thing and take it through the tunnel, and hopefully it won't go crooked like last time. Okay, here's the train ride attempt number 2, and the bump from the last video, it hit either a signal or a crossing block, or crossing gate actually, and hopefully it shouldn't do that again, and if it does, I apologize. So here we go, and once you hit the tunnel, it'll get dark and you'll notice maybe the missing pieces for it. So here we go. Okay, and that actually pretty much just concludes the whole update video. Thank you all for subscribing and eagerly waiting. I'm sorry it took so long for an update video. but it's here, and I know some of you are also eager to see more WTLR episodes, but they're coming this summer. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Dragon91 signing off.